Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again here on LALA Moves. So today's chair yoga will involve some poses where we will be standing up. We will be putting one of our feet on the chair, and we will explore some poses which have shape as when we are on the mat or sitting on the chair, but will have a different relationship with gravity when we're using the chair as a prop to prop up one of our feet. All right, so let's start. This session will include a lot of big stretches as well as balancing poses. So let's start. Okay. So in a yoga class, yes, we have a chair with us, but this is still a yoga class which requires us to move with our breath. So let's come to the practice and be present in the practice by reorienting ourselves again on how to breathe in and breathe out with intention. Focus now on your belly. And when you inhale, think of sending the energy, all the breath into the belly area, front of the belly, above the belly button, below the belly button, all toward the sides and even toward the back. So think of a ball in your belly and you're trying to make that ball in your belly big. And when you exhale, contract everything in like you want to send your belly button, the sides of your ribs, and your lower back in and up toward your spine. Okay, let's do that one more time. Inhale, big belly. And as you exhale, small, small, small belly. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. In. Big belly. Exhale. Small belly. Now, let's go to the muscles that you use to stop your pee midway. When there's no comfort room yet or a toilet nearby and we need to hold our pee, we're using those muscles now as well. And notice that when you hold your pee, you try to sit up straight and try to contract everything in toward the spine. So one more time, inhale, big belly. Exhale, contract your P muscles. Contract everything in and up toward the spine. One more time, inhale. And exhale, hold the P muscles, contract everything in and up. Okay, let's just add the hands. Maybe it helps if you're sitting on the front edge of your chair. Inhale, bring your hands up, big belly. Exhale, small belly. Contract everything in and up. Inhale. And exhale, hold your P muscles. Contract everything in and up. One last time. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hold your P muscles. And contract everything out. Now, let's just do that cat and cow. When we inhale, we want to roll our pelvis forward, opening our heart center, maybe even squeezing the shoulder blades in, looking up. This is an inhale. And as we exhale, now let's expose the back muscles, contracting everything in, belly to the spine, chin to chest, rounding the back. One more time, open the heart center. Inhale. This is also called the cow pose. Inhale. Exhale. Go to the other way. Contract the belly. Chin to chest, round the spine. Go for several cycles of cat and cow. Just trying to arrive again into the practice where we're actually syncing our breathing with the poses. Inhale. Cow pose. Exhale to cat pose. Now let's pass by the center. Sit on top of your sit bones. Keep your spine long and tall. This is your center. Now let's move your spine forward to cow pose. Inhale. Then before we go to cat pose, we'll pass by center. Spine is long and tall. Exhale to cat pose. Then come back to the center. All right, now we know where our center is because we moved our spine forward and back, and we know where the center is. Now, try to maybe bring the knees farther away from each other. Come again to the front edge of your chair. So we just want to make the knees farther apart because for most people, this will feel more stable for them. But if your knees are hip width apart, your feet are the same width as your hips, you feel stable there, you can stay there. So your choice of where to position your feet. Let's come to the center of our spine. You're sitting on top of your sit bones. Your spine is long and tall. Inhale, hands up, big belly. As you exhale, come to cactus arms. So this is your cactus arms. Now inhale, bring your hands on top of your knees. As you exhale, we're going to fold forward. You can slide your arms down your feet. If you feel comfortable here, you can point the crown of your head toward the floor. You can stay here or go all the way here. Now, can you keep leaning forward as you shine your heart forward? Almost like a cow pose here. And when you exhale, round your spine again. Point your crown of your head toward the floor. And then we're going to twist next. Can you lengthen your spine again? And you can bring your hand in between your knees or your feet. And as you exhale, open the left shoulder or your top shoulder toward the ceiling, creating a twist. You can leave your hands here or extend them up. And as you exhale, bring your other arm between your feet. As you inhale, bring the other arm up. Here, we're focusing on our top shoulder. We want to shine our heart toward the sky, creating a twist. And as you exhale, bring both hands down, fold forward again. Inhale, come all the way up, hands up. Exhale, Tadasana. Spine long and tall. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, come to cactus. Inhale, hands on the top of the knees or your thighs. Exhale, slide down, fold forward. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, slide down again, fold forward. We're going for a twist now. Inhale, twist so that you open your shoulder, your top shoulder toward the sky. You can bring your hands up or keep it staying here or here. So we're focusing on the shoulders, your heart area, and shine them toward the ceiling. Exhale, come all the way down again. We'll do it on the other side. This is an inhale. So it's looking like this. So we're focusing on the heart shining toward the sky. And exhale, hands down, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. And hands down for mountain pose. We're going to some poses which needs you to allow one bum to be hanging off the chair. Just making sure that you will not fall. So make sure that the foot that is on the mat or in front of you is very stable as you extend one foot out toward the side. Okay. So imagine that you're creating a letter V with your legs. So one foot is bent, the other foot is extended out. Now, can you send your forearm and rest it on your bent knee? Think of aligning your bent knee with your right shoulder and left shoulder, which means you need to open your heart toward the sky again. You can stay here. This is the same thing as a while ago. This is a twist in your belly. We want the action of opening your heart toward the sky. So choose how deep you want this twist to be. Option to extend your top arm toward the sky. So this is called the side angle pose. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale, big belly. Exhale, small belly. So your top hand can be here or here. We're focusing on the top shoulder opening up toward the sky. And exhale, release. Ooh, that was a big stretch for some of you. Allow your heart this time in the center of both legs. We're going to do what you call the gate pose next. So it really matters that the feet are in a letter V. So as we inhale, let's bring both hands up. Exhale, bring one hand toward the extended foot. Inhale, lift through your pelvic floor toward the sky. Think of yourself being 2 to 3 inches taller here. And as you exhale, slide your hands onto the extended leg and reach up through your top hand, feeling a stretch on your side body here. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale. And exhale, bring both hands up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Now, we'll do everything on the other side, of course. Okay, I'll just transfer my my chair here so you'll see me on this side. So, same thing. We're going to create a letter V with our legs. So, it doesn't matter where you're positioned as long as one is helping you anchor down so that you are stable while the other is straight out. Sit on top of your sit bones. Think of a long barbecue stick from your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. Okay, take one inhale. And as you exhale, start to lean your side body on your bent leg and rest your forearms here. Start to open and twist your heart toward the sky so that your bent knee and your two shoulders, your left and right shoulders are aligned. So that involves giving that effort of rotating your top shoulder toward the sky. You can rest your top arm on your waist, on your shoulders, or shoot it up toward the sky. Take an inhale, big belly. And exhale, small belly. One more time. Inhale to side angle pose. And exhale, small belly. Okay, we need the power of our exhale to bring our torso up again. We'll proceed to our next big stretch called the gate pose. When you inhale, bring both hands up. And as you exhale, rest your hands on the lengthened leg. Inhale again, grow tall. And as you exhale, slide your hands toward this side as you feel the stretch on this side body. You can look forward, look up, or look down. So your top arm could be next to your cheek or just extend it up here, whichever feels better or more comfortable for your legs. As long as you're feeling a stretch on your side body here. So your choice, your practice. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, come all the way up, hands up, and hands down. All right, mindfully, carefully, bring both heels together. Let's just do some cat and cow here just to reset. Inhale, open your heart to cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, and exhale. Right, now, here comes the standing poses. Okay, as I mentioned a while ago, we'll basically do the same poses, but with us standing up and one foot is on the chair. Okay, so I hope that your chair is very steady so that even while we're moving, it's you who's moving and not the chair. So it does help if you start with your knee not on top of your front heel, and the toes of your standing legs are just a little bit turned out. Allow both hips to face the same direction as the chair. Now, you can hold the back of your chair or you can just hold the sides of your waist. Take an inhale, exhale, bend. So we're just feeling a different stretch and mobilizing different joints here. Exhale and exhale. Stay here on the last exhale. You can bring your opposite arm on top of the chair or just hold your knee as you extend one hand toward the sky, opening and twisting through your belly area, through your spine. You can hold the top hand here or extend your hand there. Take an inhale And exhale, release. Adjust your back foot so all 10 toes are facing the same direction, even if one is elevated and one is at the floor. We're going to start to stretch the front leg. Now, if you're looking like this, where your lower back is rounding, can you try to adjust the foot on top of the chair or your standing foot? So again, all 10 toes are facing the same direction. And as you exhale, lean forward over your straight leg again, making sure that one hip is not going toward the back or moving forward. We want your hips to be square as you try to open your heart and almost like a cow pose here. Keep your lower back strong and straight. Keep the toes of the front foot flexed. Take an inhale again. And as you exhale, come back. And just stretch here. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, stretch. Open the front center. Keep your heart shining through. Feeling the stretch in the hamstrings here. If you feel that this is too much of a stretch, you can micro bend. And try to enjoy that feeling of stretching the hamstrings. And that helps if your lower back is not rounding. Try to open the heart toward the flexed toes. Inhale here and exhale. Come back. Now, with keeping your foot where it is, let's just go and try to position ourselves so that the foot on the chair remains there. And we stay here. You can just adjust, making sure that you're not going to fall. And making sure as well that your floating foot and your standing foot are hip width apart. So it's not as if they're in the same line. You can bring your hands on your hips, making sure that one hip is not forward or back of the other. Our hips are squared. Now start to bend the standing leg and come up. We really need the power of our breath to stay here and be strong and stable and balanced. One more, take a big inhale. And as you exhale, bend the standing leg. And exhale, release. Now you can hold the back of the chair for balance. And then you can do a back bend here. You can allow the front hand to just hold the back leg. When you inhale, think of making your belly big. And as you exhale, contract everything in and up. Hold the T muscles again. And exhale, release slowly, mindfully. Release your floating leg down. And of course, we'll do everything on the other side. Okay, how was that for you? I hope that you were able to find your balance. So the tip there is to always go back to our breath. Because if we're aware of our inhales and exhales, then it means we are present in the moment. But if we allow our monkey mind to take over, then we're thinking of what will happen tomorrow or what happened yesterday, and we're not in the present, we will fall. So, at the same time, we need the energy of your exhales to allow you and help you with the back bends and with the balancing poses. Let's do everything on the other side. Okay, so I just do it this way so you can see more of me. Again, both hips are facing the chair. Don't allow one hip to go forward. Keep your hips square. Rest one foot on top of the chair. Okay, and allow the toes of the standing leg to turn out just a bit. So you can hold anything or anywhere to help you be more confident in being stable. Take an inhale, big belly. And as you exhale, fold over that bent knee and align the front knee on top of your front ankle. Inhale, come back up again. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, bend. We're just feeling a stretch in our hips here. Enjoy this. And inhale, come up. And exhale, bend. Keep that bend. Feel very stable here. Hold the seat of your chair as you twist and send the heart toward the sky. Inhale here. And as you exhale, unwind from the twist. Okay. So I will just transfer my chair on my mat because it was moving. I didn't feel stable. So again, if you're here, we just finished the twist. Now, can you adjust your standing leg? So the toes of the standing leg and the toes of the bent leg on top of the chair are facing the same direction. We're going for hamstring stretch. Allow the toes of the front leg to point toward the sky. Keep the spine long and tall here. Allow the heart to shine. Don't cover the heart area. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, start to fold over that straight leg, any amount, as long as you're keeping your heart shining through. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bend over. Feel the hips stretch again. And exhale. Now, this is a tricky part because we're going to turn to the other way. So first, let's establish the distance of the knees. So they're hip width apart. So if you feel a little wobbly here, so I'm a little more wobbly on this side, try to hold on to something. It will help prevent any injuries or any accident. In my case, again, because I'm very wobbly here, this requires me to use more of my breath. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, start to bend the standing leg. Keep looking forward. Try not to lean forward. Inhale, come up. 2 more times. Exhale, bend. Keep the spine long and tall. One last. Exhale, bend. And inhale, come all the way up. Now, hold the back of the chair or any items that can help you. We're going for a big back bend. When we bend our back, we need to brace our core. So we need those P muscles to be working on the exhale. Send the breath in and out to brace your core before or while we are doing the back bend in this version of dancer's pose. Okay. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, coil your spine. You can look up and you can even squeeze the shoulder blades in. You can hold the back thigh for support. Try not to allow any of the knees to splay out. Stay here. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Use the P muscles. Brace the core. And as you exhale, slowly, mindfully, come all the way to standing. And let's just do that cat and cow again. Okay, come back to the chair. Stay on the front edge of the chair. So position where you want your knees to help you become more stable here. Inhale. Open your heart area to cow. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Rock your pelvis to the back. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come to the center now. Sit on top of your sit bones, your spine long and tall. Let's just do some cleansing breaths as we end this practice. Bring your hands up. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands down. Brace your core. One more time. Inhale, big belly. And exhale, small belly. Inhale. Now, can you bring your palms together and rest your palms in front of your heart center? Take one more breath, big belly. And exhale, small belly. Thank you for joining me today again for this short and sweet chair yoga practice. See you again next week. Namaste. Bye!